Love our Mexican food here in San Diego, and you know, sometimes it's just easier to go out and just pick up some rather than to try to make it yourselves. Well, not after today. We're going to show you a recipe that's going to knock your socks off. Sally Cameron, the Everyday Gourmet, is here today. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Fantastic. And now, personal chef, author, teacher. Okay, you will come to people's homes and you will cook for them if they so desire.
That's right.
Part of what you do.
That's right.
All right, so SallyCameron.com?
Yes,
okay.
SallyCameron.com.
We're done. Thank you. Good night.
No, you want to eat these, trust me.
These enchiladas, just the smell alone has just been killing me over here.
Yeah, good.
So we can make enchiladas. It doesn't have to be a big chore.
That's right.
And we're going to share some secrets today. Now, we got some inside tips for you here, so let's get started.
Absolutely. Well, today this is one of my client favorite recipes, and it is a roast chicken enchilada with a fresh tomatillo sauce. And let's talk a little bit about the ingredients.
Okay.
So we have hand-shredded roast chicken. We have some roasted corn. We have some Mexican blend shredded cheese, and then a homemade tomatillo sauce, and then I have some herbs and aromatics here, some green onions and some fresh chopped cilantro. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and assemble these.
That's everything you're going to need.
That's it.
All in one place.
Yep.
Okay.
And we're going to talk about how we do these, and in the meantime, I'm going to get you cooking some of these wonderful fresh
Now here's one of the biggest secrets we're going to share with you today. I've never seen these before, but these are uncooked tortillas that you can buy where now?
These are Tortilla Land uncooked tortillas, and some of the select Costco's in the San Diego area are carrying them.
Okay, because one of my big problems with tortillas usually, and I love to fry up tacos and so forth and make
Give
fresh
them about
tacos.
20 seconds.
But the problem is the tortillas out of the bag, many times they break.
You're totally right.
And so you've got to fry them in order to get a crispy taco. With these, you just heat them up. And you don't have to fry them, so much healthier.
Yep.
Save a few calories.
You cook them yourself, and they only take 60 seconds. That's all they take.
Okay, so you give them about 20 seconds, you say, and then flip it over.
Flip it over. See how they're starting to bubble right here?
Beautiful.
All right.
And this one's doing the same thing, starting to bubble.
Perfect. And now let them go about 30 seconds, and then we'll finish them on the other side for another 15 or 20 seconds.
Look at it start to bubble up there.
Yeah.
So that's all it's going to take, folks.
That's
so you're going to start with fresh tortillas. That's going to be one of the whole keys to this whole thing.
Tortilla Land fresh corn tortillas. So let's go ahead and talk about our ingredients too. What I do is I take boneless, skinless chicken breasts and I roast them in an oven 375 to 400 for about a half an hour with some salt and pepper and some garlic. And then when they're cool enough to handle, you discard the skin and you shred the chicken. And if you're really in a pinch, you can always pick up one of the rotisserie chickens from the store.
Oh yeah, good idea.
And do the same thing if you're really in a hurry.
Perfect.
And then we have corn. This is frozen corn that's been thawed. This is a roast corn. Good job. And then cheese, and then the homemade tomatillo sauce, which we'll talk about, and then of course our beautiful corn tortillas. Now see how they're puffing up a little bit? They'll de-puff when you take them off on the side, and they stay nice.
Did you want one of these over here?
No, we'll do that in a second.
We're doing it over here. Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
I think we'll throw a couple more in here.
Perfect. Okay.
Let's do this.
Keep an eye on those.
Absolutely.
All right, I'll do that while you keep cooking.
You do that. Okay, good. So anyway, we've got the chicken.
Found something I can do in the kitchen.
We've got this.
Take the plastic off.
Take the plastic off. That's good. You don't want to eat that. So we're going to put some roast shredded chicken in here. We're going to put some corn in. We're going to put in just a little bit of the homemade tomatillo sauce to moisten it, and we can talk a little bit about tomatillos. Tomatillos sort of look like green tomatoes with a papery husk on them, and so you just take the husk off, you rinse them because they get kind of sticky, and you dice them up. And then you mix them with your onion. See here.
Okay, timing-wise, I'm going to tell you we've got about 2 minutes to do this, so we're doing great.
Okay,
we're doing perfect.
So this is what it looks like raw. You throw it into a saucepan, you simmer it for 20 minutes with some cumin and some coriander, and there's some jalapeno in here. And if you like it chunky, you can just leave it the way it is, and if you like a little bit smoother, just pop it into a blender for 20 seconds, 30 seconds, and you have a little bit of a smoother sauce.
Perfect.
Okay, so that's good. Now what we're going to do is, let me put this over here.
Okay.
Real quick. So we have our corn, we have our roast chicken, and we have a little bit of sauce here. I'm going to put in some sliced green onions. Gives good color and good flavor. And of course, you got to have some fresh cilantro. And we're going to mix this up. Just give it a toss, and we're going to take one of those beautiful tortillas that you've just cooked.
Here, I have some ready for you now.
Put one right there.
Right there. There it is.
We're going to put a little bit of sauce on. Push it around. Put a little cheese down. Put a little bit of our mixture, and it's so tempting to overstuff these things, but if you do, you won't be able to roll them.
You know what? That's me. I usually do the same thing.
So roll them. Put them seam side down in our pan right here. You give me another one.
Fantastic.
Do the same thing.
That was very hot.
Yep.
You want a hot one?
Yeah, that's good.
There you go.
That's good. And see, the nice thing is you can actually do your chicken and your sauce a day or two ahead of time. Then all you have to do is assemble them and pop it into the oven, so it's great for entertaining. It is great for family. And you can do it ahead so it saves busy moms time.
Beautiful. We need to see the finished product.
That's good. Absolutely. Let's pull the finished product right over here.
Okay.
And like I said, these are the Tortilla Land fresh corn tortillas. Make a huge difference.
Sweet.
So let me get you one of these to try, Mark. You're going to love these.
You even brought your fresh sour cream, didn't you?
Ah, yes, I did.
How much of that? Just a little bit, a little squirt of that across the top? All right.
There you go. Look good.
Perfect.
There you go.
Now, this recipe is going to be on our website.
Right.
Oh, nice and warm, too.
Nice and warm. And very, see how tender those are compared to what you were talking about?
Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. See, the tortilla stays so nice and tender.
And you know what's nice is this is even, I think it's kind of cool. It's a local company that makes these, the Tortilla Land.
Fantastic. Sally, thank you so much.
Thank you, Mark.
Delicious. The recipe is online, and all you got to do is go there and check it out, and you can have Sally come and cook for you sometime, too, and read her good work and go to her blog as well.
Very good. Thanks so much.
Nice to have you here.
Great to be here.
All right, for more information, again, as always, go to san diego6.com. Now, even if your dog won't